From the looks of it, I think you can actually see the castle in the distance. I think if you actually look through, like, across the river that was pretty much nothing over it, you can actually see, like, a castle in the distance. And that's the castle you're making your way towards now. Pretty big castle. Ugh. Forsaken Canehurst Castle. Going through here, like going through this area for the first time ever, I literally made the most dumbest of mistakes. And I just walked around here. And I literally just said, hold on, like, where's the lantern? As you can see, the lantern is right here. So, just saying that, where was the lantern? And I passed through here, like, I could just show you how I was when I first did. Like, I walked through the gate. I looked like this, just looked around the background, like, you know, looked to the sides. Somehow when I first went through here, I missed this. And I didn't even know it was there, so I tried to sketch the area. I actually made it into where the elevator was at, like where you can use the elevator on the side for a shortcut. And still never found it. And I was just like, how do I go back to the Hunter's Dream? Like, how can I go back? And then looking through the gate once again, I just saw that it was right there the whole time, and I literally just face palmed. I just said, it was there this whole time, and I never knew. Alright, can you open the door, because I am not dealing with these enemies. Those enemies are pretty annoying to deal with. So we are in the castle now, so I think this will actually trigger them. Oh, yep, there they are. Just more jealous women that are just jealous because they're not as beautiful and divine as Divinia. It seems to just be a common thing for women in Yarnum. But technically this, can I really say this is Yarnum? I don't know if I can say this is Yarnum. I could have sworn there was something here. I guess it was just on the other side. Yeah, these enemies aren't really a problem. I guess as long as you have a fast weapon, this should be nothing. That one's actually moving, but like I said, that doesn't really matter. I think that pretty much takes care of all of them. Well, except for the one that's obviously going to be coming up here. Wait, did I already take care of that one? I could have sworn that one pops up there as soon as you grab the item. An item is basically another weapon. I forget which one it is, to be honest. If I remember, I think it's the one that the rooftop knight has. I gotta do it like this. Wow, I completely forgot. Oh, it's a rapier. A rapier that turns into a gun? Yeah. It's basically a rapier that turns into a gun. I guess it goes with like a skill, which I'm not really too fond of, to be honest. I'm pretty sure it's a. Hold on, let me actually check it myself. I think it's a fast weapon. Well, it's definitely a thrust weapon, so I guess anything that like anything that's thrust, you can actually put this up to upgrade it. And I just did that like an idiot. Let me see. Yeah, it's definitely a fast weapon. Yeah, the thruster is what it's meant for. But I'm not too fond of the rapier. I never would be, to be honest, but oh my god, I thought I already killed him. But it's like a heavy dexterity weapon in the old games that I believe like the deal with it that made it like really good for PvP is that I think the crit on it were ridiculous. Like it had an absurd amount of crit damage. Like I said, I'm not a fan of the dexterity weapons unless it's like a samurai type sword, like a katana, like the what's it called? Ah man, I forgot what the weapons were called in Dark Souls 2. But there's definitely a dexterity type weapon in this game that's like a samurai sword. It's called the Chikage. And believe it or not, this is actually the path to actually get that sword. You practically have to go through Canehurst Castle. Because from what the description says, the Chikage is basically the Canehurst Knight weapon. Gonna be making the way to the dino room. I usually like to take this path because in the middle there's like a lot of them, and there's this one. I actually did not expect that one, or this one. Like I said, these enemies aren't hard. As long as you can stay attacking them, that's really all it takes. And avoid their attacking. Like I said, they're really nothing. Quicksilver bullets. There's still more in the area. Noble dress. It doesn't really seem like it fits Davinya's style. Like, Davinya is not of nobles. She is not of the rich. Davinya is a warrior. So she shall remain with her wings. Unless, of course, if Izzy likes that. If she likes it, then I could bear with it. But I'm not going to be too fond of the minus defense. But let's see if Davinya, if it's suitable for Davinya. It's your choice, Izzy. See if you want the dress on. That's what I was looking for. These enemies to me just don't make sense. Like, I guess they have like a hard shell like back. Like, hey, their back is just like so reinforced that you can't do anything to it. Bloodstone chunk. right there, it's when it's vulnerable, when it's flipped over. That's when you do the most damage to it. Yeah, that guy's holding a rapier. I mean, whatever that weapon is called. Ugh. It's basically just a rapier. God, man, how close do I need to be? There we go. I guess these are okay. They don't have like an upper portion. But this is basically what's this guy? Alfred was wearing. Yeah, this is like fully what he was wearing. So there are choices for you, Izzy. Whatever you decide, I'll stick with it. If you like the what's it? The crow feather, I think it's called. Yeah, the crow feather garb, then I could stick to what I wore before. If you like the executioner garb that I'm wearing now, then you could say that. If you like the noble dress, well, I'm just gonna have to bear with the fact of minus defense and go on with it. But like I said, this is the first run of the game, so this is no new game plus, so you don't have to worry about it. Oh, I forgot, yeah. This one up here, the little pea shooter up here. Wait, I thought all of them were chasing me. I hear more. Oh no, that was probably the one that was dying. Oh, right here. So I'm just gonna activate this elevator and just go on. I don't really need to go back right now. I already cleared this area, so I could just move on. And this is the moment I've been waiting for. Opening this chest is gonna give me the Evelyn. Oh, I love this gun. I love this gun so much. It's just a big pistol. Well, then again, the Hunter's pistol is pretty big enough as it is. Oh, hiccups. Good old Sirens. Just always managed to find a way to get into the video. So I'm going to be sticking to the Evelyn for the rest of the game, because the Evelyn is completely badass. Oh good, I dropped the blood ball. I think I should have used the one before I picked up those items.